What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, status of Bianca Belair, WrestleMania 42. What's the status on the latest update? Hey guys, this is WrestleMania. Welcome to my YouTube channel, TikTok. If you're watching this TikTok, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're on TikTok, make sure to follow. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I'll do that. Join membership. All right. So Bianca Belair has been out for almost a full year, right? Almost a full year. She injured herself for WrestleMania 41, finger. And you wouldn't think a finger injury would be taking this long to heal. But with Bianca Belair, it's been a mysterious case of what's taking so long, setbacks, things like that. Right? We all thought she'd be back by now, at least at the Royal Rumble, but she did not appear at the Royal Rumble, the 2026 Royal Rumble. And now a potential WrestleMania 42 update that they're hoping comes back to WrestleMania 42, right? For WrestleMania 42, my guess would be feud with Jade Cargill or something, some capacity. But I would think that would have been the story going into WrestleMania 42. She came back earlier that she have a match with Jade Cargill, WrestleMania 42. That would be the marquee match for Jade Cargill's title. But with her injury, it changes a lot of things for WrestleMania with Jade Cargill because who do you see going after Jade Cargill's title? I mean, it's obviously going to be the winner of the no, because Liv Morgan hasn't decided yet. So whoever wins the Women's Elimination Chamber is going to challenge for the women's title of the brand that Liv Morgan doesn't choose. So if Liv Morgan chooses the Stephanie Von the winner of the Elimination Chamber will face the SmackDown Women's title, Jade Cargill. Or if she chooses Jade Cargill, then the winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber will choose Stephanie Von obviously, right? Get the idea. But we all figured it'd be like, yeah, you know what? We're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair hasn't had the main women's title in some years, 2 or 3 years. And we figured at the WrestleMania plans, because Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have history, not as enemies, but as friends and allies. But Jade Cargill is a heel, and Bianca Belair will come back as a babyface. And I figured that their feud would turn into bitter enemies going for the title at WrestleMania. But with the injury setbacks, with their finger, it looks like it's changed a lot of plans for Jade Cargill's title in a flux for WWE. Let's see what the article says here, because she could be back WrestleMania 42. Well, there's some optimism for WrestleMania 42. Backstage update, a potential return for Bianca Belair. Okay. Former WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair has been out of action since she suffered a broken finger at WrestleMania 41 last year. Now, Body Slam has an update on her return stat. So this comes from Body Slam, okay? Body Slam. Self-Made industry report that Belair is expected to be part of WrestleMania 42 in some fashion. Body Slam later confirmed that Self-Made's report is accurate and that Bianca Belair will be involved in the premium live in some fashion. Additionally, a source indicates to Body Slam that Belair is currently on an internal list for a tag team match, which has no return date. The report doesn't specify if the tag team bout will take place at WrestleMania 41. Wow. Well, this article got something wrong. It said WrestleMania 41, WrestleMania 42. They mean WrestleMania 42. Also, another source informs Body Slam that Belair's rehab and recovery process has been rough, having never seen anything like it. Belair has faced multiple complications in her recovery, but it said that she maintained a positive mindset through the ordeal. Yeah, I mean, she should. She'll come back. It's just that her injury is taking longer to heal, and there's been setbacks and complications. Belair last appeared in WWE Evolution 2025 in July, serving as a special guest referee in the holds bar match between Jade Cargill and Naomi. Cargill picked up the victory. A later report at the Wrestling Observer Newsletter indicated that Belair was expected to be ready to make her in-ring return at WWE Royal Rumble in VL. However, that did not come to pass. Okay. 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 So they said tag team match. Tag team match. But they said WrestleMania 41. She wasn't a tag team match at WrestleMania 41. No, she wasn't. No. She was in triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. She was in a tag team match the year before, right? WrestleMania 40, I think it was. I think with Jade. But I don't know why a tag team match. I think the money match there at WrestleMania 41 with WrestleMania 42 would be Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. That a singles match between the two, not a tag team match with Bianca Belair and with somebody facing another team. Who we should team up with? I think the money match is Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill because of their story, their history together, their friendship that could turn into heated rivalry because it happens all the time in wrestling, right? Friends turn on each other, right? Enemies become allies, allies become enemies, enemies become friends, allies, stuff like that. It always happens. Makes for good storytelling in wrestling. It's a trope in wrestling that goes back decades and decades. And it's a trope that works. It's not a boring trope. It's not a dull trope, right? It's a trope that works in wrestling, works in storytelling, entertainment storytelling all the time. It's a good trope to use, especially in wrestling. But I don't want to see Bianca. If she is able to come back for WrestleMania, it should be against Jade Cargill. It should be against Jade Cargill, not in a one-on-one match, not a tag team match. But the thing is, it's all up in the air, because they can't have an eternal listing for WrestleMania 42. But I bet you they had an eternal listing for her for Royal Rumble. But it's all up in the air in her recovery process with her finger. Hoping there's no other setbacks, no complications, because this is weird. A broken finger. I don't know the exact severity of it, but I didn't think a broken finger doesn't usually take a year to recover from. This is a major broken finger. It's probably one of the worst broken finger injuries I ever heard or read about in the history of sports and entertainment, like regular sports, like the main football, basketball, whatever. But in wrestling, I never heard of a finger injury this severe, this serious, or red. Maybe you guys have, but I haven't. And this is this is probably changing a lot of their eternal plans for Bianca Belair or Jade Cargill, whatever. It all depends. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, right? They're optimistic that she could be WrestleMania 42, but things could change, right? Things could change in the next 6, 7, 8 weeks to WrestleMania. 2 months to WrestleMania 42 because it's 2 months. Things could change. We'll see, guys. Comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, guys. Thanks, guys. And comment on TikTok, guys. Thanks. Follow and subscribe.
Too sweet. Sweet. Too sweet. Too